Hello children, today we'll start the first lesson from your grammar test, the sentences. Now, we use sentences for our daily conversation, isn't it? We use sentences to talk, we use sentences for speaking, for writing, for conversing with people and all, isn't it? What is a sentence then? Can you tell me? A sentence is a group of words arranged in a meaningful order. The words are arranged in a meaningful order so that the one who listens to it or the one who reads gets a proper meaning. Is it clear? So we'll be doing first lesson from your grammar, that is the sentences. So let's see what is the definition of sentences. So what is the definition? A sentence is a group of words that make complete sense. The sense should be complete, the word should be meaningful. Is it clear? So it is called as a sentence. Now, I have given 3 examples here. The child is sleeping, the school was beautifully decorated, a funny story, and they did the win match. Now, among these, which is a sentence you tell me? The first one is a sentence, isn't it? The child is sleeping. Started with a capital letter, ended with a full stop, and it is in a meaningful order. Second one is the school was beautifully decorated. About whom are you talking? The school. What did they say about the school? Was beautifully decorated. This is also a sentence. Then, next one is a funny story. Is it a complete sentence? No. It's a part of a sentence. You get some meaning, but it is not very clear. So, this is not a sentence. And the next one, they did the win match. Some idea you got, isn't it? But is it a complete sentence? No. This is a jumbled up word. Is it clear? Now, whenever you talk about a sentence, children, 4 things you have to keep in mind. What is that? A sentence makes complete sense. The word should be properly arranged. It begins with a capital letter. This is must. It should begin with a capital letter. It should make complete sense. It should begin with a capital letter. The words in a sentence must be in proper order. The word should be arranged in a proper order. The next one, a sentence ends with 3 things. It can end with a full stop, mark of interrogation. What do you mean by a mark of interrogation? It means a question mark, or a mark of exclamation, which means an exclamatory mark. How does a full stop look like? Just a dot. Is it clear? So there are 3 ways of ending a sentence, either with a full stop or with a mark of interrogation, that is question mark, or with exclamation mark. Is it clear? Now, the next one, a sentence always has a verb in it. You can say the verb is the heart of a sentence. Every sentence should have a verb. Any sentence without a verb is incomplete. It's not a sentence. For example, if I say, my grandmother told me a funny story. Can you tell me which is the verb here? Told. Okay. The next one, she is a beautiful child. Which is the verb here? Is. And the next one, I will wait for you. This is the helping verb. This is the main verb. This is the helping verb and this is the main verb. Is it clear? A sentence is incomplete without a verb. So, if you have to form a sentence or frame a sentence, there should be a verb in it. Is it clear? Now, let's see what are the different parts of a sentence. You have already done this in 5th standard and 6th standard. Just a revision. A sentence can be divided into 2 parts, subject and predicate. Is it clear? What is the subject? About whom or about what are you talking? What is a predicate? What did you talk about the subject or what did the subject do? Let's see an example. Okay. The boy is sleeping. If I give an example like this, the boy is sleeping. About whom am I talking here? I am talking about boy or the boy? Talking about the boy. So, this is the subject. And what did the boy do? Is sleeping. This is the predicate. Now, the verb is, it belongs to the verb, to the part predicate. Is it clear? A sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. Subject is about whom you are talking, and predicate is what is the subject or what did the subject do. So here the boy is the subject, is sleeping. Is the verb, that is the predicate. Always remember the verb belongs to the predicate. Is it clear, children? The verb belongs to the predicate. Okay. Now let's do some more examples. Now I have written 6 examples here. Tell me which is the subject and which is the predicate. This book is costly. This is the subject. About whom are we talking? This book. What did I say about this book? Is costly. So this is the predicate. In the second sentence, Sonali and her friends are going out. About whom are we talking here? We are talking about only Sonali or Sonali and her friends? We are talking about Sonali and her friends. So this is the subject. This is the subject. And what are they doing? Are going out. This is the verb, isn't it? This are is the verb. So this part is the predicate. Is it clear? Let's see the next example. The whole family attended the party. About whom are we talking here? We are talking about the whole family. The whole family. This is the subject. What did they do? Attended the party. So this becomes the predicate. Is it clear? Now next one is only sit down. What type of sentence is it? An order. So here one word is missing. What is that? You assume the word is you. You have to add the word you, and that is the subject. Sit down is the predicate. How costly this book is. Here, about whom are you talking? How costly or about this book? We are talking about this book. So this is the subject. Now remember children, the subject need not be in the beginning of a sentence. It can be in the middle of the sentence or towards the end of the sentence also. Here, this book is subject, how costly and is. This is the verb, isn't it? This belongs to the predicate. Is it clear? Now let's see the last example. In the middle of the forest lived a ferocious tiger. About whom are we talking here? We are talking about a ferocious tiger, isn't it? So this is the subject. And where did the tiger live? Live is the verb. So from here, in the middle of the forest till the word lived is the predicate. So in this sentence, subject comes last, and in the middle of the forest lived till there the predicate comes in the beginning. Is it clear children?